Hello and welcome to a tour of California State University, Chico. Considering that Csu Chico was canceled and everybody is on lockdown and you can't really come tour Chico State, I thought it would be helpful to give you a virtual tour, show you what campus is like, and give you an idea of what it's like to go here and walk around campus. So stay tuned and enjoy. Chico State is connected directly to downtown. The transition between the two is pretty seamless, and the campus is really an integral part of the community. One of the first and the newest buildings that you see when you come on campus is the Arts Building, and it houses things like glass blowing and ceramics, as well as other arts and humanities classes like philosophy. Across from that is Laxen Auditorium, which houses the school's yearly musical, and it's adjacent to what I consider the prettiest part of campus. There's the typically very well manicured green lawn. Things are a little different during quarantine. And Kendall Hall, which is our administrative building, but it's incredibly picturesque. Across the lawn is the Performing Arts Center, which houses all of the big classes with all of the freshmen and sophomores like political science, basic math, biology, and other classes with big lectures. Next is Trinity Hall, which houses the bell tower that goes off every hour and half hour. In front of the Bell Memorial Union building is Willie the Wildcat, which is a new statue that drunk people on the way to the bars love to pose with. The BMU also houses the Chico State Wildcat store, as well as a coffee shop and a cafeteria with multiple different food options. And across from the BMU is the Miriam Library. Next to the BMU is the Student Services Center. If you walk across the street and down past the parking garage, you will see the REC, or the Wildcat Recreation Center, as well as Langdon, the Engineering Building, and O'Connell, the Computer Science Building. On the other side of the library is where the new Natural Sciences Building is being built, as well as Glenn Hall, which houses a lot of business administration classes, and we also have the Rose Garden, which is in full bloom right now and is looking particularly beautiful. April is the best month to come and visit Chico, for sure. Here are some statues and Calusa Hall, which is an administrative building. We also have the Creekside Cafe and Sylvester's Lounge, which is a great place to study. Further down is some more greenery, as well as Ayers Hall, which is the old art building, as well as the physical sciences building. Big Chico Creek flows right through the middle of campus, and there are tons of bridges connecting one side of campus to the other. Across the bridge from the Physical Sciences building is Modoc Hall, our psychology building, as well as Holt Hall, which houses math, natural sciences, the nursing program, as well as nutrition and food science, which is my major. The next classroom building you'll see is Butte Hall, which houses things like the sociology department, as well as Plumas, which is our agriculture building. There's also Butte Station, which is where you can pick up some snacks, and Tehama Hall, which houses communications, journalism, and business. Behind Plumas and across the street is Acker Gymnasium and Shermer Gymnasium, as well as a little golf putting green, recreational field, and YOLO Hall. YOLO Hall houses kinesiology as well as parks and recreation. And back here we also have the track, tennis courts, more sports fields, and on the other side of the track is our Student Health Center. And at the edge of the main part of campus are the dorms. So we have Whitney Hall from the back and the front, and that's the tallest dorm building we have. And then across the way is Sutter, which is the newest dorm, and it also houses Sutter Dining, which is the residential dining hall. And I tried to show you a little bit of it as best I could, but everything's closed down. Sutter also has the Wildcat Den, which is kind of like a cafe version of Sutter. And then there's Lassen and Shasta, which are right across from each other. There's a sand volleyball court. And I pointed out my boyfriend's old room, as well as my old room. And here's a little sneak peek of the laundry situation. Past the Student Health Center and a parking lot is Eskin Hall, and beyond Eskin is Mechoopda, and behind Mechoopda is Concow. And these are known as the North Campus dorms. And you can see a view of Whitney from the Machupta parking lot. Behind the North Campus dorms are the baseball field, the soccer field, the softball field, a big open field where a lot of people bring their dogs, and the bike path that goes along the train tracks where a lot of student apartments are, and you get a quick, easy walk to campus. And that concludes my tour of Chico State's campus. If you have any questions, please comment them down below and let me know. I'll try my best to answer them. I hope that you got a sense for the campus and are able to choose which school you really want to go to. Thanks for watching.